Breaking news involving the Indianapolis City County Council. A counselor who called on the mayor and two council leaders to resign over a sexual harassment investigation is now stepping away from her leadership roles in committees.
Krista Carlino released a statement within the last 30 minutes apologizing to fellow Democrats. Fox 59's Russ McQuaid has followed this controversy for the last year and has been on the phone all day long talking with his sources. Russ, what are they telling you this afternoon?
Good afternoon, Rafael. Krista Carlino is either courageous or reckless, but right now she may be a city-county councilor without a party to hang with. In a letter to the city of Indianapolis and its citizens, she said she's stepping away from her roles as chair of multiple committees and hopes, she says, to move forward as a member of the Democratic Party. At the end of a council committee meeting last week called to hear from women complaining about the mayor's response to sexual harassment allegations inside his administration, Carlino said Joe Hogsett must resign, and the two Democrats at the head of the City County Council, President Vop Osili and Vice President Allie Brown, must step aside. This was a week after Osili had one of the complaining women ejected from a council meeting when her time to talk had expired.
I think leadership is required. I found myself over the last year asking, where is the leadership in this? Where is the support?
Carlino charged that someone whom she called, quote, an architect of the contract and investigation into the sexual harassment allegations against former Deputy Mayor Thomas Cook had negotiated to narrow the focus of the council's investigation so as not to implicate Mayor Hogsett.
When we wrote this law, my colleagues and I wrote this law, it said the administration, and we believe that is all encompassing of the mayor himself. It became clear to me that the scope was limited to just Thomas Cook.
Cook faces no criminal charges, and an outside investigation cleared Hogsett of any wrongdoing. Carlino became the fourth city-county councilor to call for the mayor to step down. Sources tell Fox 59 News that when confronted behind closed doors last night, Carlino offered no evidence to back up her claim that someone intentionally restricted the breadth of the investigation, and that as chairwoman of the special committee charged with looking into the allegations against Cook, she didn't use her full powers to run her own committee investigation and come up with the answers she's now claiming were hidden and was now blaming others.
Joe Hogsett must resign, and the leadership of this council needs to step down as well so that we can move forward with fidelity in implementing change and establishing a culture of trust and respect.
Within the last half hour, Carlino issued a statement that said to her colleagues, quote, I do deeply apologize, admitting that she had, quote, no claim or proof that anyone curbed the investigation, though she says, quote, I don't believe the scope was expanded far enough, and she admitted, quote, I've shifted the focus onto myself publicly. She has stepped down from her council committee assignments. I was told Carlino's apology and explanation were what was needed for her to stay in the good graces of her Democratic caucus. Aaliyah?
All right, Russ, thank you. And a Fox 59 update in the ongoing